Alright, I will be recording this video for the third time. Sorry if I am a little bit aggravated, but first time my mom called and it got messed up, and then my dog was being an asshole and kept crying. So anyway, hope everyone had a good Easter weekend, nice 3-day weekend. If you did, I'm not really religious myself that much, but my mom is, so we did a whole lot of church stuff and whatnot, so it was fine, I guess. Not that bad. So anyway, now on to my WrestleMania 24 preview and predictions. Looks to be a very good show. To be honest, I wasn't really looking much forward to WrestleMania last year, and it was amazing. So I hope this year can do much of the same, and I'm really excited. I don't know for anyone who cares. Unfortunately, I don't order pay-per-views on pay-per-view. I just don't think that $30 or I think WrestleMania is going to be like something like $55 or something is really a fair price for me to be paying to watch a pay-per-view once. So, and I don't really believe in stealing it either, so I don't watch a web stream of pay-per-views either. So if you're looking for a review from me, sorry, I probably won't get it. However, what the hell, WrestleMania, I have the next day off of school, so I'm thinking I might give it a shot. Who knows? So if I do watch it, I'll have a review up. If I don't, which I probably won't, sorry about that. However, I do I've only ordered 2 so far, but a Ring of Honor pay-per-views are really a great bang for your buck. It only costs like $10 or $15, so that's some great stuff right there. I'm sorry, I have to play with my dog if I'm looking like I'm like drowning out here. But anyway, on to the pay-per-view. First we have Bunny Mania. To be honest, I didn't even write down who was in this match. Didn't really care. Don't really care about the WWE Women's Division. So, I think that the Team Playboy Bunnies, Team Playboy Cover Girls, or whatever, I don't even know, will prevail here, and come out on top. That's all I really got to say about that match. Next we have Finlay versus JBL, Belfast Brawl. Should be a great match. I think Finlay, I'm a really big fan of him, and JBL, he's okay. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't hate him. He's not that bad. So he's really good in hardcore matches, though, and this should really be some great stuff. Yeah, this should be a good match, and I really have liked the build up for this match. The Hornswoggle feud. I think that it looks like Finlay legitimately wants to kill JBL. I mean, because JBL, I even thought he was a big asshole this whole feud, like legit, because he kept like that one time when he turned off the lights and supposedly hurt Hornswoggle, or when he was just mutilating him in the cage. Like, I literally want to kick JBL's ass. I thought he was a big asshole. So I like when feuds can do that, when they make it seem real to me. Next, we have the ECW 24-man Battle Royal. The winner to go on to face the ECW champion, Chavo Guerrero. Once again, I don't really know who's in this match. I'm sure there'll be some lower to mid-card guys from ECW, SmackDown, and possibly Raw. I'm expecting Elijah to go far, Kofi Kingston to go far, Tommy Dreamer to go far. I think they actually have an ECW vet, not a vet, but someone who's actually on ECW, not SmackDown, win this thing. So I hope that Tommy Dreamer will win, but I think that Elijah Burke will win. So that's unfortunate, but I hope Dreamer wins. Dreamer's a good guy. So anyway, next we have probably the match except for actually Bunny Mania is, but anyway, the match I'm least looking forward to is Batista versus Umaga. I'm not really a fan of either of these guys. I like Umaga's personality and Batista's gimmick, and he doesn't really have a gimmick, but his personality and his on the mic shtick, I think it's all pretty good. So his wrestling ability is not that great, to be honest. So Umaga, I really think he's very overrated. I don't like Umaga at all. Here's one great match from Royal Rumble '07. Phenomenal match. If you haven't seen it, awesome. I didn't think it was going to be good myself. Decided to rent the DVD from Blockbuster, and holy crap, that was a great pay-per-view too. Royal Rumble '07, heard it was good, and I heard '08 was even better. So I'm looking forward to possibly renting that sometime in the future. Next, I'm sorry, I haven't really been picking who's going to picking winners. Finley versus JBL. Finley, I think, will go over there. Batista will go over in the Batista versus Umaga match. Yeah. Okay, next we have Money in the Bank. Ken Kennedy versus Shelton Benjamin versus Carlito versus John Morrison versus CM Punk versus MVP versus one Chris Jericho. I think with the absence of Jeff Hardy, feel bad for the guy, man. God bless Jeff Hardy, man. I feel so bad for him lately. Anyway, I think Jericho will go over here. Yeah, this should be a great match. I really, probably, except Sans Carlito, I really like everyone in this match. I really am a huge fan of a lot of these mid-card guys, and they all deserve pushes, I think, except Carlito. I think Carlito is kind of a slacker, and I don't really respect his work. But I think a lot of these guys, they all deserve pushes, to be honest. They're all great. But I think Jericho will get it. It's either going to be Jericho or CM Punk, I'm sure. But I think that Jericho will get it. And I hope he does, because I am a huge Jericho fan. So next match is Flair versus Michaels. Should be an okay in match quality, but absolutely 5 stars in storytelling and whatnot. I hope this is a great match. To be consistent with my predictions video, I think that Flair will go over and will keep winning on for the rest of the year. But hey, I can only dream, So should be a great match. Hope they surprise me and pull something out of their ass to give me great match quality, great story, and wow, just amazing stuff right there. I hope. Next we have Big Show versus Floyd Mayweather. Shouldn't be once again not good match quality. However, should be some great storytelling here with the whole crew, group, whatever battle that they had a couple weeks ago. Awesome segment there. I think this is going to end in a no finish. I don't think that Floyd can suck up his pride enough to do the job to Big Show. I also don't think that WWE wants the Big Show to do a job to Floyd Mayweather, who's like half the size of Big Show. So probably like a third of the size of Big Show. But hey, that's okay. I can understand where both sides are coming from. So I think this will end in some type of a no finish or DQ, which is, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, okay, next we have Edge vs. Undertaker. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of either of these guys. Haven't really bought Edge as a main eventer ever since really the first title run they gave him was like a 3-week reign and then like he won it from Cena, defended it against Flair, which is a phenomenal match. If you haven't seen it, TLC, it's on the Ladder Match DVD. Great match. I remember that was honestly like I think the match that kept me in wrestling. So, oh my God, it's so good. But yeah, so I think that Undertaker will go over here. To be honest, I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for this, but I don't think Undertaker is necessarily a great wrestler. I think he rode his gimmick. He was blessed with a very good gimmick, and that's what made him so successful. However, to be fair, I think that my favorite, or tied for my favorite wrestler of all time, Sting, also did the same. I don't think he's really that great in the ring, although I haven't seen a lot of his earlier work with Ric Flair and Vader and such. But I do think he did ride his gimmick for a long time. So, and the final match, we have Cena versus Triple H versus Orton. Wow. I really hate 2/3 of this match. Triple H and Orton. Can't stand either of them. I hate them both. I think they're both politicking backstage assholes. So, I really like Cena. I'm a big Cena fan. Yeah, I think he's really improving a lot on his wrestling abilities. He's really getting good, and he's also, I think, always been a great storyteller in the ring, which is really mostly what I like to see. I like guys who can tell a great story in the ring, and not necessarily guys who are great wrestlers. So, however, I do think that besides that, our run at No Mercy he had, which was an awful pay-per-view, I was there live. Besides that hour run that Triple H had at No Mercy, he hasn't had a title reign in a while, so we'll get this match. So, okay, I'm out of time. So everyone have a great day. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow.